Imagine that an English newspaper company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about computers. How often do you use a computer? What do you usually use it for?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I use my computer every day. It's extremely necessary for my work. Furthermore, I also use my computer for entertainment and getting information on the internet.
Do you use a computer more than you did 10 years ago? Why?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, no. I have had my computer for 5 years ago, and 10 years ago, my family was poor and we couldn't afford to buy one.
In your opinion, how will future computers be different?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
In my opinion, computer in the future will be more compact and lighter. This maybe have unlimited storage and people can comfortably store data. Furthermore, the processed speed of computer will faster. This will have increased productivities for people during working.
Company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about cleaning your house. How often do you clean your house? What kind of tools or devices do you use when cleaning your house?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Well, I clean my house every weekend. I usually use the broom, the mop, and the vacuum to clean my house. This was helpful for doing household chores.
Where do you usually buy home cleaning products?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, I go to the place called Lotte for all home cleaning products because it is near my house and the prices are also reasonable.
What kind of home cleaning activities do you do regularly?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, I usually rearrange furniture neatly first and then I sweep the floor, mopping the floor and take out the rubbish. Every day, I'm also need to wash dishes and do the laundry. I'm so into cleaning my house because they will make my house more cleaner. I also feel more happier.
Imagine that a mobile phone service company is doing research in your area. You've agreed to participate in a telephone interview about text messages. When was the last time you sent a text message, and who did you send it to? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I sent some text messages from this morning. I sent from my college to discuss with him about some problem regarding to my work.
About how many text messages do you receive in a day? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I receive a lot of messages per day from my college, my friends, and my families. I take a lot of time to check it and respond.
Do you prefer to send text messages rather than to make phone calls? Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
It's hard to deny that it takes time to check messages, but I prefer to send text messages rather than to make a phone calls because I can have enough time to thoroughly think before send a message. This will help me avoid misunderstanding or any mistake during having a conversation. Furthermore, I can send any emojis or emotional icon. This is very cute and interesting.
Imagine that an English newspaper company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about computer games. How often do you play computer games?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, I don't play game because I don't like it. In my free time, I usually reading book or listen to music to relax and relieve stress.
Where do you usually purchase computer games from and why?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Last week, I purchased a computer games for my elder brother. I go to the electronic store. This is near my house and the prices are really reasonable.
Describe the game you're currently playing a lot.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Although I don't play in games, but I know the game is famous in the world. It's called PUBG Mobile. This is a survival shooting games. And in the battle, there are maximum 100 players and the last survivor will become winner. This game is so interesting and I also want to try once.
Research to write an article. They want to collect information about e-reader. Do you use an e-reader? Why or why not?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, no. I usually read printed book because an e-reader is very expensive and I can't afford to buy one.
Do you think an e-reader is a good gift for children?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Yes, that's a good idea because I think an e-reader is designed to specialize for reading book. Therefore, this will avoid being harmful for children of eyes.
What are some advantages of using an e-reader compared to printed books?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I think using an e-reader has many advantages. First, book sources are extremely abundant and diverse. Therefore, people can comfortably choose any type of book to read. Furthermore, an e-readers have tablet shape. This is very portable and convenient for people to take it around everywhere.
Paper company is doing research to write an article. They want to collect information about celebrations and parties. When was the last time you participated in a party? What was the party for?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The last time I participated in a party was last week. This is my birthday party. It was celebrated in a luxury restaurant.
How do you usually celebrate the birthdays of your colleagues or friends?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
Actually, no. I rarely celebrate the birthdays of my college and friends because I was busy. I didn't have enough time. I just gave them presents with gift cards. I hope they understand that I always there for them.
Which of the following is the most important thing to consider when holding a party? Asterisk location, asterisk time, asterisk food.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
In my opinion, location is the most important thing to consider when holding a party because I think the location should not much far. This will inconvenience for everyone. As you know, last week my birthday party was celebrated in a restaurant which far from city center. Therefore, my college and friends couldn't participate in my birthday party much.